Welcome learners to Form 3 Mathematics. I would like us to look at Trigonometry 2, and it is to do with some application of sine rule, some part of cosine rule, and so on and so forth. So specifically, we are going to find the radius of this circle here. We have a diagram here. We are going to see how to find the radius and also the area of this shaded region. This question carries 10 marks. It was once tested in KCSE. So welcome. So we are told, calculate the radius of the circle. Calculate the radius of the circle. You have an inscribed triangle here. You have an inscribed triangle and you are given the three sides, 6 centimeters, 9 centimeters, and 10 centimeters. Learner. And 10 centimeters. So how do you find the radius, learner, of this circle? The first thing that you do is to label the sides of this triangle. Label the sides. If this is angle A, the side opposite it is labeled as small a. Remember all that you are taught by your teachers? This is B, angle B. The side opposite is small b. This is angle C. The side opposite is small c. I hope you can see that, small c. And therefore, after labeling that, learner, the next thing is to find one of the angles. Is to find one of these angles of the triangle. Just one. Let us maybe consider this. What is this angle here? Let us work it out. How do we work out this angle? You just need one angle of this triangle. So how do you work out? You use cosine rule. Use cosine rule. Cosine rule states what? If you want this angle here, you start with this side. If you want this angle, you start with the side opposite it. And therefore you talk of b squared, cosine rule, is equals to ac squared, learner, minus 2 times A times C cos of B, the angle that you want, cos of the angle that you want. Yes, master this. B squared, learner, is equals to A squared plus C squared minus 2 AC cos of B. The cosine rule, you have to master it. So from there, you fix your figures. 10 squared is equals to, your A is 9, so 9 squared, C is 6, 6 squared minus 2 times 9 times 6 cos B. Look at that line, cos B. And therefore this gives us 100 is equals to 81 plus 36 minus what? This is 108 cos B. 108 cos B. So you continue and see this is 100, learner. This plus this gives you 117 minus 108 minus 108, learner, cos B. From there, learner, take the whole of this to this side. Remember, you want to make cos B the subject, so take the whole of this to this side and this on this side. So if you bring it this side, it will be 108 cos B, it becomes positive, 117, bring 100 on this side, you subtract, like that. And therefore 108 cos B, learner, is equals to 17. So what is cos B divided by 108, divided by 108 on both sides? And so, learner, cos B is equals to what? You use a calculator, you get 17 over 108 gives you 0.1574, learner. Okay, cos B is equals to this. So what is angle B? Angle B, we know that we normally get cos inverse of this decimal from a calculator. And therefore from a calculator, learner, you get 80.94 degrees. This is our angle. Fix it there, learner. Look at that. 80.94. So from there, learner, we remember we want to get the radius of the circle. After getting that angle, how do you get the radius of the circle? You use a relationship here, and it is there in the books that whenever you have an inscribed triangle like this, a triangle whose the three vertices touch the circumference of a circle, the sine rule, which is A over sine A, remember, is equals to B over sine B, is equals to C over sine C. This is the sine rule. Whenever you have such a triangle inscribed, then all this is equated to 2 times the radius. Remember this formula, it is there in books. And therefore this is what we are going to use, learner. This is what we are going to use. We have B, we can use this, B over the sine of B. B over sine B is equals to 2R. And therefore from there we will get our answer. So we can use this, B over sine B, learner, is equals to 2R. So what is our B, learner? From our diagram, our B is 10. So 10 over sine of B, which is 80.94, learner, is equals to 2R. So from there, learner, you talk of this, divide by this, you use a calculator, you get 10.126, maybe to the nearest 3 decimal places, is equals to 2R. And therefore, what is your R? Divided by 2, divided by 2. Your radius, learner, is what? It was about 5.063 centimeters. 5.063 centimeters. Good. From there, learner, after getting your radius, you are now told to calculate, look at this, calculate the area of the shaded region. Calculate the area of the shaded region. So things are easy now. Calculate the area of the shaded region. So area of the shaded region, learner, is given by area of the circle minus the area of the triangle. So it is equals to area of the circle, look at this, minus the area of the triangle. Just that, the area of the triangle. And therefore, what is the area of the circle? We get it. Area of the circle, learner, is pi r squared, which is 22 over 7 times our radius. Our radius was what, learner? 5.063. We have already calculated it. 5.063 squared. This gives us what? Use a calculator and you should get 80.56 centimeters squared. That is the area of the circle. From there you get the area of the triangle. Learner, what is the area of the triangle? Area of the triangle, our triangle here, we can use AB sine theta, because we are given this side, we are given this other side, and we are given an included angle. So you can use the formula a half AB sine of the included angle. I know you are familiar with that form 2 formula. So we talk of a half, learner, times good. So a half times this side, which is 9, the other side, which is 6. Okay, learner. Then sine of the included angle, which is 80.94. Look at that. A half times this side, and then times sine of the angle, included angle. You use a calculator, learner, you get 26.66 centimeters squared to the nearest 2 decimal places. And therefore from there, what is the area of the shaded region, learner? Area of the shaded region. So area of the shaded region, learner, here we are completing. Area of the shaded region is given by area of the circle minus area of the triangle, which gives you about 53.9, maybe to the nearest 2 decimal places, 90 centimeters squared. 53.90 centimeters squared to the nearest 2 decimal places. God bless you, learner. Go and practice on such questions. They normally come carrying 10 marks. Bye bye. Thank you.